Kente cloth, one of Ghana's most iconic cultural symbols, holds a rich history intertwined with the traditions and heritage of the Asante people and other Akan groups. Its intricate designs, vibrant colors, and deep symbolism have made it a revered garment not only in Ghana, but across the world. This cloth, traditionally reserved for royalty and significant occasions, has gained international recognition, adorning famous personalities and serving as a representation of African pride, unity, and creativity. The roots of Kente cloth are deeply tied to the Asante people, tracing back to the 1490s during the reign of Nana Bobi Ansa in Bonwirai, a town located about 14 kilometers from Kumasi, the Asante capital. Oral traditions recount the story of two men, Opoku Kuragu and Kwachie Ameyao, from the Oyoko clan, who drew inspiration from the intricate web of a spider, Anansi, they observed in the underbrush. For days they studied how the spider wove its web, mastering the technique in their minds before attempting to replicate it in cloth form. Their first creation was a basket-like fabric they named Kententoma, meaning basket cloth. Over time, this name was shortened to Kente. The first Kente cloth, Yokoman, was named after the Oyoko Abusua family of its creators. This new art of weaving quickly gained prestige, with Nana Bobi Ansa commissioning subsequent pieces for himself. A special piece was even presented to Nana Oti Akenten, the Kwamanheni, leader of Kwaman, later Kumasi, marking Kente as a cloth of great significance among the Asante people. Kente's symbolism extends beyond its aesthetic appeal. The patterns and colors carry profound meanings. For instance, the rectangle in the Kente design symbolizes the territorial sovereignty of a male ruler, while the zigzag patterns represent prudence and political wisdom, qualities central to Asante governance and leadership. Kente weaving at Bonwire evolved into a sophisticated art form, producing various designs, each with its own name and cultural significance. The most popular design, Ejwensa, originally known as Ajwene Asa, translates to "all designs have been exhausted," signifying mastery and innovation in weaving. Other notable Kente designs include 1. Otumfor, associated with the Asante Hene, king, and symbolizing authority and power. 2. Ipiachi, representing resilience and strength. 3. Sika Fremoja, meaning money attracts relatives, symbolizing wealth and family unity. 4. Oheni Aforoshien, signifying leadership and service. 5. Mampon Hema, honoring the Queen Mother of Mampong. 6. Asanteman, representing the unity and strength of the Asante Kingdom. These designs and their names reflect the rich heritage and values of the Asante people, encapsulating their political, social, and spiritual philosophies. While Kente is most closely associated with the Asante people, other ethnic groups in Ghana, such as the Ewe and some northern communities, also lay claim to its origins. The Ewe people in particular have oral traditions suggesting they were the first to weave Kente. However, there is no substantial historical evidence to corroborate these claims. Unlike the Asante, whose Kente weaving history is well documented and tied to specific events and figures, the Ewe and northern narratives rely primarily on oral history without tangible links to the cloth's evolution. The Asante's structured historical accounts, combined with the central role of Bonwire in Kente production, have solidified their claim to the cloth's origins. This has not diminished the contributions of other groups, as the Ewe and other regions have developed their unique weaving styles, adding to the diversity and richness of Ghana's textile heritage. For Ghanaians, Kente is more than just a fabric. It is a symbol of identity, heritage, and pride. Traditionally, Kente was reserved for special occasions, such as festivals, royal ceremonies, and significant rites of passage, like marriages and funerals. Wearing Kente signifies respect for tradition and an appreciation of cultural values. Among the Asante, Kente also serves as a visual representation of their political and social systems. The designs and colors often communicate messages about the wearer's status, achievements, and beliefs. For instance, gold represents royalty, wealth, and spiritual purity. Blue symbolizes harmony, peace, and love. Green stands for growth, renewal, and fertility. Red signifies political and spiritual strength. These colors and patterns are meticulously chosen to align with the occasion or the wearer's intentions, making every piece of Kente unique and meaningful. Kente's vibrant colors and intricate designs have captured the imagination of people worldwide, becoming a global symbol of African culture and pride. Its international popularity surged during the Pan-African movement and the Civil Rights era in the United States, as African Americans embraced Kente as a connection to their ancestral roots. Today, Kente is worn by notable figures worldwide, symbolizing African heritage, unity, and resilience. Some of the famous personalities who have worn Kente include Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana's first president, who often donned Kente to symbolize national pride and cultural identity. Barack Obama, the former US president, received a Kente stole during his visit to Ghana, symbolizing respect and connection to African traditions. Nelson Mandela, South Africa's anti-apartheid hero, wore Kente as a symbol of Pan-African solidarity. Beyoncé, the global music icon, incorporated Kente-inspired designs into her performances and fashion, celebrating African culture on international stages. These appearances have elevated Kente to a global stage, making it a fashionable statement and a cultural emblem for people of African descent worldwide. Beyond its cultural significance, Kente plays a crucial role in Ghana's economy. The town of Bonwire remains the epicenter of Kente production, attracting tourists and buyers from across the globe. Artisans in Bonwire and other weaving communities sustain their livelihoods through the sale of Kente, contributing to the country's artisanal and tourism industries. Efforts have been made to protect the authenticity of Kente cloth, as counterfeit versions often flood the market. The government and cultural institutions have worked to ensure that original Kente weaving techniques are preserved and that artisans receive recognition and fair compensation for their work. In modern Ghana, Kente continues to evolve while maintaining its traditional roots. It is no longer restricted to royalty or ceremonial occasions. Today, Kente is incorporated into everyday fashion, from clothing and accessories to home decor and artwork. This shift has made Kente more accessible while still preserving its cultural essence. Kente is also used in academic and professional contexts. For instance, Kente stoles are commonly worn during graduation ceremonies in Ghana and abroad, symbolizing academic achievement and cultural pride. Similarly, Kente patterns are often used in corporate branding and events, showcasing Ghanaian identity on global platforms. Kente cloth stands as a testament to the creativity, resilience, and cultural richness of the Ghanaian people, particularly the Asante. Its journey from the inspiration of two men observing a spider's web to becoming an international symbol of African identity is a remarkable story of heritage and innovation, While debates over its origins persist, the legacy of Kente is undeniably intertwined with the Asante people and their profound history. For Ghanaians, Kente is more than just a fabric. It is a narrative woven into the very fabric of their identity. It tells stories of kings and queens, of unity and strength, and of a shared cultural heritage that continues to inspire and unite people around the world. Whether worn by a student at graduation, a bride on her wedding day, or a global icon celebrating African culture, Kente remains a powerful symbol of pride, creativity, and the enduring spirit of Ghana. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, let us know where you're watching from, and like this video to encourage us to create more stories. Thank you for always supporting us.